Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lee. I'm a faculty in online teaching and learning program. In this video, I'm showing you one of my favorite applications, Nearpod. Nearpod is a very powerful digital platform available on both website and application format. I love to utilize the Nearpod in my classroom because I think it's very easy to create interactive lessons um, just with the slides, videos, audios, and the three-dimension resources, simulations to engage students very efficiently. And I also can use it to create assessment by adding like multiple choices questions, open-ended questions, matching, and also like games. So my students they love to to take the quiz or take that kind of assessment. Okay, right after the lessons to understand how much they learn from the teaching, from the lesson. All right. And you might think it's that, oh, well, using the Nearpod in pre-K, it sounds like very difficult, impossible, or or overwhelmed. However, as a pre-K teacher before, um, I think you know what kids are capable of much more than you give them the credits. It's just a little bit different from using you use the Neopard for the undergraduate and the graduate courses there. Sometimes you just need to take a little bit longer to guide the kids to be engaged in the interactive lesson. So that's it. Well, uh, believe me, once you are using the Neopard in the kids classroom there, okay, you you can feel this, okay, wow, this is amazing and fabulous. So in this video, okay, I'm going to show you first, okay, how to use like a search skill to locate the lessons created by educator or by the Neopart teams there. So you can use those, you can add those lessons, okay, to your account there and use them directly for your teaching. And second, I'm going to show you if you like to create your own lesson, how you can do that. And the last part will be that, okay, right after the lesson, how do you get the report from the Neo part to understand, okay, your students, the learning and how can help them improve their study. Okay, well, so before we move to the first part, I'd like to remind you, if you liked this video, please give me a thumb up or you like to subscribe to this video. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, I just really like you can take away something you like. All right, and apply that to your classroom in the future. All right. So now you like to have a account, right, on Nearpod. So when you go to the Nearpod website here, okay, actually there are two types of Nearpod there. One is the free account. The other one is, yeah, you are right, paid account. But okay, I just like to have free account. I think this is good enough for me to create lessons, okay, and for my teaching. So you just need to sign up for a free account. All right, then you can log into your account. So after you log into your account, on the left side here, you will see my lesson. If you have already created lessons here, then you can see the lessons show up in the center of your account here. Okay, and the Nearpod library is a very good one. If you go to a Nearpod library, you can browse any kind of lessons here you like, but it's gonna take a while to find something you like. So usually what I'm going to do, okay, before you create your own lesson, okay, sometimes you are so struggling, okay, when do you get started? Okay, so probably you like to get some ideas. Or probably you think so, is there any like lessons it's been already there, then you can use that directly for your teaching. So in this way, you can just go to search here, type in the keywords look for the lessons you like to use for your lesson. For example, you are thinking about a vocab, a word, a lesson for your kids there. You can just simply type it like a pre-K or like a word, families. Then you click search. And now it publishes so many lessons, okay, pre-existing in this library already. Now, you probably like to pick up the this one, like a grade K for like the AM family. So you can just move your cursor to here to preview the lesson. All right, so this is the lesson that created in the Nearpod already here. So you see this is the first slide. It's about the AM family. And you go to next slide. It will tell you that, okay, what kind of materials and you're gonna have, and you have anything that you have to prepare for this lesson. And this is the print, right? Pretty like how to set up the timeline for this lesson. 10 minutes for engagement, exploration, and 20 minutes for explanation, elaboration, and for the last 10 minutes, you'd like to give them the assessment. Well, so let's go to the first one. You will see this poll probably. Yeah. So for the lesson, okay, well, I like to retrieve the students' prior knowledge about the word. So I would like to create like a poll to understand how much they know this. And next, you like to invite your student to watch the video about the AM word family. So once you play the videos, then, well, the kids can watch the video on their tablet at the same time. Right?
Jack Cartman! Kids Music Channel!
Let's learn lots of words in the AM family. When you learn them, they can help you write and read. Each one is different as they begin, but they all have M at the end. Look and listen and say the word. Am. Jam.
After watching the video, you like to give them a little bit, just a small exercise. So yeah, and create this one slides for students to, to interact with the materials. They can pick up their pen on their tablet to make a circle of these pictures. And after that, let's just warm up, right? Looks like. Okay, then you like to what? You like to give the students some what? Direct teaching. So you create these slides to guide students to learn something. All right. I would like to stop here. And well, if you think it's the lesson, you can use that directly in your class there. What you need to do, you just need to come here to add to my lesson. So once you click this one here, then when you go back to your account, your my lesson there, then you will see the lessons being there. So let's go back to check that. So you can see that the lesson is being here. Okay, if you are teaching math lesson, all right, you can just come to search here and type counting, and for pre-K, and you click search. You can see that here. It's counting for fun. This is for grade K to 5. Or you can see a lot of lessons like this, right? Counting this topic. So I'm going to pick up this one. Take a preview. And you can preview this lesson. So the first one will be count the object in each box, then write the number of objects on the line. For kids, they can use the tools on the bottom here to what? To write down the words, the numbers they count, or they can use like test to write down, okay, well, so what's that? It's apple, right? So they can type it. You think this is a very good one that you like to add to your lessons, then you can just go ahead to click add to my lesson. Well, again, after you add the lesson to your own, then when you come back to the your account here, you will see the lessons being here already. So not yet, okay. So if you think about, okay, I have some ideas like to add or remove something from the pre-existing lesson there, you can just come to edit it. So you just come here to click edit. You like to edit the lesson. Well, now you know how to use a search engine to locate the any lesson you like and add the lesson to your account, and also you know how to edit the lessons, okay, and turn out to be yours. All right. So now let's go to the part 2. All right. I'm going to show you how to create your own lesson. There are multiple ways you can create a lesson. Okay, click create, click lesson, video, activity, or you like to import your slides from Google Slides directly. All right, so here we just like to click lesson. And you like to give the lesson a name, like accounting. And now you can just click add content and activities. You like to add a new slides, for example. You would like to select template and say objectives. And you save it. You may think about retrieving a student's prior knowledge. You can add like a poll by clicking discussion and select poll, the questions. And add more answers. And click save. And then now probably you like to add the like a video for students learning. Then you like to come here to add a new activity. To go to like interactive, select video, and add the video. And again, okay, you like to search the video you want. So just come here and type the keywords. And do the search. And it will pop out so many videos here for you to use. All right. Probably I would like to select this one. And you can preview the video.
Welcome to Kids Academy. Hi there, it's me, Toby. Will you help these 10 cars park in the 5 garages?
Well, I think it's a very nice video here because you know what? You can always stop somewhere on the video and to raise the questions for your kids by just clicking the 8 activities. And I would like to use like open-ended questions here. And type the questions, how many blue cars you see? And you click save. And well, your question will be added to the, well, here, 20-second. Or you can just drag it and think about, okay, where I gonna ask the questions. Okay. And another thing that's good, I think, for this one is that you can always trim the video, okay, to see how the length you want. The length of the video you be like you student to watch. Okay, probably just like to give them like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, or just 1 minute, depends on you. All right, so you just click the trim and you move um the cursor here and just say trim it. So, oh, and you just get it. All right. So, well, after that, you like to save your video. Another amazing thing is that I to show you here is that, okay, on Nearpod here, you can always use what? Like a 3-dimension or simulations for your lesson. So, for example, you can click interactive. Yeah, Nearpod 3-dimension. So there's a lot of things that here already existing. Here you can use that. So for example, I like to take this one, shock. And you see that it's shock, right? So, well, if students cannot go to the ocean, go to the aquarium to see shark, this is very good. But you will always focus on what? On this lesson, right? So you can save it. Then when you are using this 3-dimension there, you would guide students to, guide your kids to see the shark from different angles there. And then you also like to what? You like to, you can just ask them that, okay, see this shark here? What do you think? Can you count the teeth? So you can see the upper level here. And the lower level here, you see how many teeth the shark have. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the very amazing one. All right, so yeah, after you show them the lesson there, you got them to learn something there. You always like to give them an exercise or assessment, so you can just come to add the quiz or like draw it, like fill in the blank, like memory task, quiz, and the matching pairs. And this one is always I like to use. It's called as pretty like a game, and that will give you this a little bit like competition there. So you're gonna set out several questions there, and then after that they were gonna join this, answer the questions, and join the game, and to see who gonna get a high score and who is the quickest one to finish the task. So very like a competition here. Okay. Or you can just use like a library to search like against there it's being already created there. So you just click counting and K, and you search it if there's something there. All right. Okay. Yep, so you can use that for your skip. Also, yeah, this is being created already, right? Which is good, right? You can just save it. Then you can invite your student to take the quiz, the test, or the assessment. All right. So after you design these lessons, then you just need to save it and exit. So now how to use the lesson you create. You just come to the lesson and click teach and click live participation. So in the classroom, you like your students, like 2 students with the 1 tablet, then you're gonna use your smart board to pull up the lesson. Then you like them to go to a Nearpod website, log in the students, then you give them the passcode. Okay, once they log in as a student with the passcode, then they can access to lesson. And when they log in, you will see the students' names on the list here. And you guide them at the same time, they go to each slides, each activities. Okay, everything is under your control. But of course, like watching videos, you can set up as like you play that, you watch that with your students together at the same time, or you like each student to watch the video by themselves individually. Just depend on you. All right, so another good thing I like is that okay, you can not only just teach the lesson in the classroom and all teach in the online setting at the same time with your students, but also you can also use like you like students to take the lesson by their own past, so you can select student past and you can copy the link and also the passcode and send to your kids, your students or parents, and you like parents guide them to to study the lesson at home, okay, with their parents. So you just send the email, you click email, and the email was sent to all your students and with the link and also the passcode, so they can access to the lesson, okay, by themselves on their side. Okay, so they have to finish the lesson within the 29 days, right? So this is very, very awesome. And the last part I'd like to show you today here in this video is that, okay, after the lesson, you like to know how much your student learn from this lesson and also from all the like learning activities, quiz, assessment exercise, something like that. You can just go to report. So when you click report, then you will see that, okay, the lessons has been saved here. So you can retrieve the report and check that, and you will see the performance of all the students in this lesson, or you like to locate some students they really need your help, then you can touch base with the students, or you think about find another time to give the students help. So so that's very easy. That's very important that you keep this like a portfolio for them, and you always like to come back to check if they have the they make the progress or not. All right, so at the end of the video, I'd like to remind you first, okay, before you create your own lesson, okay, always like to go to Nearpod library there to search, to find the pre-existing lessons that you can get some idea from there, or you can just take that, add the lesson to for your own teaching. I think this can save you a lot of time. And second one is the kids may take a bit longer to be engaged. So just be patient and just encourage them to do that. I think they will give you a very, very nice feedback. That's awesome. And the last one will be you always like to have a small group, okay, to using the Nearpod in the classroom. All right, you always like to have like a 2 or 3 kids work on one tablet. They can help each other. They can collaborate with each other to learn the skills and learn the knowledge together. All right. So well, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.